Series all tied at 1 apiece. Terrific game in game 2. Paul George had a very quiet night. That's a great start for him to get one on the board first. Their perimeter defense, Chris, that's been a huge fail for the Clippers in the first 2 games.
I asked Coach Doc Rivers, how does your team, as Porzingis getting to his sweet spot, how can your team
inserted into the starting lineup for this playoff series? This is a lineup with Kleba in it. They didn't play much together during the regular year as Kawhi answers on the other end. A huge loss for Los Angeles.
Well, that's why they're going with Shamet this time, and he's a very solid defender. Porzingis lets one go, and that one play, this play right here, is giving the Clippers so much trouble.
And Luka gets by a ball and scores at the rim. You saw Montrezl Harrell check in. Ball on the floor. George has it. Shot clock at 8. Got time here. Kick it to the corner. Morris for 3. He's got a 3-pointer.
Morris, pressure, 94 feet. No help from behind.
Doncic gets all the way to the hole, score the basket and one. Here's Morris on the take, looking for Harrell again. Bumping his way in, and Harrell scores on Porzingis. Finney-Smith comes up short. And Harrell hits the ground, and it's going to be on Doncic.
Oh, now Doncic just looked down, and look who's coming off the bench. Make sure Doncic just looked down at Montrezl Harrell while he was on the ground. And as a player, that's something you can't do to me, or I'm going to jump up and ask you what you're looking at, what you're looking down at.
The virtual logos, but you're still in the bubble. Reggie Jackson on the floor for the first time. Kawhi, little turnaround. Ooh, he's got it cooking early. Moving it with Seth Curry at the controls. He had a quick 9-point burst in the third quarter in game 2, and he launches one from deep range. Seth Curry. So much talent, too, so much depth. And Clippers just haven't been on the floor together that much. They had so many as Doncic hits a 3-ball. Game 2. Here's George now. Quick release on the 3. He's got it. Paul George. Doncic pushing it. He's got Boban on his wing. Doncic blows right by. Missed the layup. And Boban scores it with a foul. Landry Shamet got the start tonight. Oh, two-handed jam on Boban.
Straight line drive. Poster.
Ooh. Landry Shamet, listen to this. Pow.
Porzingis and was in no man's land.
Turnover. Shamet threw it away. Here's Burke again on the drive. Burke, layup is good. Back-to-back possessions. Doncic with George on him. Redirect. Got a hand on it. Did Kawhi Leonard force a turnover? Leonard all the way to the rack. He'll take it down as Kawhi Leonard. Mavericks down 11. Doncic with Leonard on him. Here's Porzingis. He passes up a 3. Now he'll pull it and he'll hit it.
Porzingis to see that next time and to attack that front foot and drive.
Shamet with that beautiful stroke.
Why and others aren't in the game, and let them do their thing offensively.
Clippers went shopping on the buyout market for Jackson, who had been with Detroit. Here's Morris for 3. Big hit from Mark. About 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lou Williams fires a 3. He's got another one. The layup, the 3-ball in the seeding games. Doncic leaves it for Porzingis.
Back in the game, but the Clippers, they're playing like they have championship aspirations, trying to get stops on D.
Up top for Porzingis on eliminating the drive, forming that wall on the perimeter. It hadn't been the case in this series with Doncic. 12-point Clipper lead with the ball. Shamet steps into one. Boy, Kawhi Leonard put it right in the pocket. Dallas will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Kick it to the corner. That's Hardaway for 3. He's got it. Double team comes. Kleba's on him now. Leonard with 3 on the shot clock. Goes strong. A whistle. Count it. Kawhi Leonard and 1. Seth Curry, Trey Burke. And here's Burke for 3. He's got it. Boy, that's a good way. Gives him 15. Kawhi splits it. Morris now. He's got it. Nice setup.
He wants to be back there out with his guys in the war.
Hardaway fires, and he's got another one.
That knows it's winning time. The last few plays, Kawhi has waved other players out and said, my turn.
And Kristaps Porzingis with a big 3. Long-range missile right there for the first time tonight as we wrap it up. Oh, and Burks turned it over. Right into the hands of Coffey. Here's Shamet, got a chance here. Three-pointer is up, and it banks home. Count the basket. A triple-double. Seth Curry with a three-pointer up and in.
Come on.
Now with 17 points. It's a playoff best for him. Lou Williams, that's vintage right there.
Specialist. He can specialize from the three-point line or specialize getting to the cup.
Teams with offensive and defensive ratings in the top 5 this year. Three ball is good for Finney Smith.
And hopefully he's still encouraged and just worried about coming back, because all you can do is all you can do, and he's done it all tonight.
Burke rattles home a three. Alice Bench, who was so brilliant in game 2, keeping them within striking distance right now. 12-point Clipper lead. Kawhi attacks Boban.
Will not return if we get any more information before we're off the air.
Kawhi is their point guard. If you notice, he's been the ball handler on the last few plays, but he turned it over on this one.
And Finney Smith brings the Mavericks within single digits. Smith is on him, a great defender. George back to Leonard. Those two, all the touches, and Kawhi with a big three. And delivered a victory in game 2. Kawhi Leonard on the drive and a left-handed jam.
Finds an open man. Those are the type of plays that really frustrate a team that's trying to get back into it.
Finney Smith all the way in, gets a layup. New life for Dallas here. Curry, sidestep, three-pointer is up, and it rattles home. George on the take, stops, trying to get Porzingis up, and a flurry of moves. Paul George with a layup. Possession for Dallas. If they've got a fighting chance in this one. Hardaway, Shamet all over him. Hardaway goes to the hole, off the window, gets the bounce.
The Clippers into a quick shot, which they shouldn't take anyway.
3-possession game. Lead is 9 for the Clippers. Lou Williams leaves it up top for Zubats. Cue it up again on Sunday with these two. We'll have game 5 for you on Tuesday as Porzingis hits a three. They take a 2-1 series advantage in this best of 7. Kawhi Leonard goes for 36 points tonight.